This kind of graph is really old school. Whenever we find this one, we are going to use the parallel lines properties. So we just add one more reference line here, which is perpendicular. So now we have three parallel lines, and then we can use the property of parallel lines. And then we have this property, so P and this missing angle here, because we want to put a relation, so I try to write down this angle and this angle so that we can use adjacent or straight line to connect them together. So this angle and this angle is the interior angle of the same region. Therefore, this part is 180 degree minus P. And similar reason, the interior angles together will form 180 degrees. So this is 180 degree minus R. Afterward, we just focus in this region. It's form a complete straight angle. So 180 degree minus P together with Q together with 180 degree minus R, it will give you 180 degree straight angle. Because our option just provide positive P here, so I try to group everything to another side to ensure we have positive P. Minus Q, positive R. 180 degree plus 180 degree, and then I move this one become minus 180 degree. So P minus Q plus R is equal to 180 degree. So that's why the second statement is correct. But now how do we make decision whether this one is correct? First, it's easy to realize that the third one must be wrong. P is not always equal to R. We may just keep P unchanged and then I try to move R. They didn't give a very strict restriction, so maybe R is like this, Q1 and also R1 is like this. Or maybe we can rotate a little bit more. So this is R2 is even acute angle. And then this is Q2. There are lots of possibility. That's why it's not always equal to P. So which is enough for you to sort out the answer should be B here. But why one is wrong? They seems like give you some relation and it's not easy for us to think about some kind of example. So if you want to prove that it's wrong, you can prove by contradiction, which means that you assume this one is correct and we already know this one is correct. So it may fulfill two requirements, P plus Q minus R equal to 90 degrees. P minus Q plus R at the same time equal to 180 degree. If we try to add them together, we will get 2P. This one cross out, Q cross out, R cross out, and then equal to 270 degree. So P is fixed to 135 degree. Again, it doesn't make sense. It seems like P is very flexible that I can change the position of P like this. We have another P1, P2, something like that. So the first one is wrong.